clerk will designate the amendment.
Amendment number 110, printed in House Report number 112-88, offered by Mr. Inslee of Washington.
Pursuant to House Resolution 276, the gentleman from Washington, Mr. Inslee, and a member opposed, each will control 5 minutes. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Washington.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. Mr. Chair, we're offering a simple amendment that will make it much easier for our wounded warriors to obtain access to adaptive recreational equipment. We have these proud men and women coming back from the field of battle with obviously very, very severe wounds. And what we have found is some of the best things they can do to get back with their lives and professional development is to have access to adaptive recreation, both services and equipment. And I know some of these folks, they do incredible things with paralysis, skiing, with severe injuries, riding adaptive bicycles. People have lost their vision, wounded warriors getting back up on the slopes. And it's been a tremendous thing for these men and women to help restore their confidence, rebuild their strength, and get back into the swing of things. Research has shown this works both from a psychological but physical standpoint. But we have a little glitch that whereas our veterans through the Veterans Administration can have access to this adaptive equipment, such as monoskis and adaptive bikes, these hand crank bikes, our wounded warriors haven't necessarily had the authorization to be provided that equipment who are on active duty. So my amendment would simply authorize the Department of Defense to make that available. And I have been inspired by Lieutenant Colonel Daniel Dudek, who until today has been the commanding officer of the Warrior Transition Battalion at Joint Base Lewis McChord in Tacoma. He's moving on to continue this work here at the Pentagon. He lost some function in his limbs and has done a tremendous job helping wounded warriors get back going. We'd like to extend this system-wide now, and this would authorize the DoD to do that. So we would commend this as one step forward to helping our men and women regain their confidence and joy at life and professional abilities. We commend this, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Gentleman's time is reserved. For what purpose does the gentleman from California seek recognition?
Mr. Speaker, I rise to claim the time in opposition to the amendment, although I don't oppose the amendment.
Without objection, the gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
I yield myself such time as I may consume.
The gentleman is recognized.
Mr. Speaker, I commend the gentleman on his amendment. I think it will make the bill stronger. We should be doing all we can to help our wounded warriors. This is something that fortunately he picked up on, and I think it's an exceptional idea. I thank him for it, and I reserve the balance of my time.
Serves the balance of his time. Gentleman from Washington.
I yield the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields balance of his time. Gentleman
yield
from
back
California.
the balance of my time.
Gentleman yields back his time. Question is on the amendment offered by the gentleman from Washington. Those in favor say aye. Those opposed, no. Opinion of the chair, the ayes have it. The amendment is agreed to.